Would you please help me in welcoming Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured? Good morning, Bruce.
Hey, good morning, Todd. How you doing this morning?
Excellent. How about you?
I'm doing excellent as well. It's a great day in Southwest Florida.
Bruce L. Scheiner, a lot of folks may not know if you're just the first timer tuning in, could be nicknamed Mr. Positivity because he's always got something positive to say. He's already earned the nickname the Biker's Lawyer as he takes on a lot of motorcycle cases and can help people in that respect as well. But we're not going that direction. Thank goodness, not that kind of trouble today, Bruce. But we do have some trouble. Are you ready for today's email?
I'm ready, Todd.
All right, let's see what it says, and then let's see how you can help. It says, my uncle went to the low-price big box store just after 8 p.m. He was walking towards the door when an employee ran into his back with a bunch of shopping carts. My uncle fell and shattered his knee, and he will need surgery. The manager came out and called an ambulance. He told my aunt he would file an incident report and that the store would handle the medical bills. 3 weeks later, when they contacted the corporate offices, they said that the employee denied running into my uncle and they would not pay for his injuries. Don't you hate it when there's an about face on something that has injured somebody? And I'm sure you see this kind of thing happen all the time, Bruce.
Yeah, we do, and it's terrible when people are not truthful and not, don't come forward and admit their responsibility.
Exactly. I don't know why they do that either, to be honest with you, as an employee of the store. Unless you've got multiple incidents like this, it's an accident. It happens, and that's what they have insurance for.
You're 100% right, and they do much better if they just fessed up and made a reasonable offer to settle the claim.
How would you approach this?
Well, this is one of the cases where it's critical that someone who's injured like that immediately call a personal injury lawyer.
Okay.
Because the lawyer needs to immediately put the big box store on notice not to do away with the video.
Oh, that's right.
Every store has videos all over the store.
Sure they do.
And I'm sure this incident is on video. But, each store has a different length of time that they save the video.
Mm-hmm.
So, if they do away with the video, there goes the proof of what happened.
Right.
It's amazing, but I find it a frequent occurrence where these, guys, they get 30, 40 feet of carts that they're pushing. They can't even see where the beginning of the line is, and inevitably they run someone over like this poor person. So it's not an unusual occurrence, but, if you do bad, you got to fess up and take the responsibility.
I would think so, too. Is this... I'm sorry, go ahead.
The other thing that we would do is, if they deny liability like that, we'd immediately file a lawsuit and take the deposition of the person who actually, was pushing the cart. Because it's one thing to say I didn't do it, but it's another thing to, lie under oath after you raise your right hand and swear to tell the truth.
Under penalty of perjury, yes.
Exactly.
Now, is this the kind of thing, because this is a big box store, very busy, I'm sure, most of the time, and this is a big incident. I would imagine there were witnesses. Is this the kind of thing where an investigator might be able to turn up a witness that saw this happen?
Well, it's certainly a possibility, and again, it's why it's so important to immediately contact the lawyer, because the sooner you get on the trail, when the trail's warm, you have a better chance of finding something.
And unfortunately, people's memories fade, so you need to get to them sooner rather than later.
Exactly.
All right, Bruce. Well, it does look like there is the potential of a positive outcome, a recovery here. And, of course, being a big box store, they've got the insurance. That's one thing. And another thing they've got is a whole team of lawyers, so you really need some firepower.
And we got our guns loaded, Todd.
You always do. I know. Well, this is terrific because I think at least they can look forward to perhaps that positive outcome and a recovery with a knee. That's a painful injury. So hopefully, the rehab and the physical therapy and that kind of thing can get them back where they need to be.
I hope that's true.
All right, Bruce, thanks again for your time and your experience. 50 years in the legal game. We really appreciate you weighing in. It's Wednesday.
It's my pleasure. Take care, Todd.
You too. Talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up again for Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured. Now, if you'd like to submit a question for future consideration, we encourage that. You can simply go to the website and type the keyword Bruce into the search box. If you have something like this that has happened, though, I would recommend you get immediate help. Call the Port Charlotte office of Associates and Bruce L. Scheiner, 941-743-7777. 941-743-7777. And tell them that Todd Matthews sent you from Kicks Country 92.9.